know what stadium that is. First impression of the greens is they look pretty slick and they feel quite soft as well. That was probably the best bunker shot I played all year. But the wind is, Jesus. Right, let's see if we can start with a wee birdie. That would be nice. Just pushing that hard there. That was a bad putt, but going to have to take that into account today, the wind. Nice wee par to start. Okay, hole number 2 is 400 and something yards long. I'm going to hit a 3-wood here. There's a bunker on the left. The wind is really strong from left to right, so I'm trying to just knock this down a little bit. Just get it chasing towards that bunker and hopefully move to the right of it. I have no idea where the green is. There's a marker in the middle of the fairway. Okay, towards that bunker and let it just come. Don't need to hit it too hard. I'll pull it. Fuck. Welcome back to Fat Golf, one and all. I'm out on King's Links, up in Aberdeen. The course is situated right across from Pittodrie, Aberdeen's ground. And I'll tell you what, it is windy. So we're trying to find the best council course in Scotland. And I was told to come and play here to give this a go. So I hope it was worth the journey up. It was £33, which is good value so far. I think it seems like good value anyway. The course is in decent nick. Just have a look at these gnarly little bunkers here. 2 kind of big pot bunkers. I'm going to have to nip this one. This has got either thin written all over it or chunk Fat Golf right into that bunker. Right, come on, nice soft hands. How does that land so soft? How does that land so soft on that hill? I'll take it though. Just judging by the amount of sand in front of it, I think that bunker is found quite a few times. So the third hole is an interesting par 3 cracker. I'll get a scope on it in a minute or two and find out what the distance is. But this is not a scoring round, this is me just out having a look at the course. Is it better than Lochgreen or Darley or Belial? My first impressions are I really like the look of the course. It's quite raw, it's got that rawness to it, the same as Darley has and Lochgreen. The imperfections all over the fairways, which is fine, I don't mind that. Tees are a bit bare, maybe a bit scabby looking. My gut tells me that this is not better. It is not better than Darley or Lochgreen. But listen, it's only on at my third hole. Let's give it time. So you've got your typical yardages. Discs on the fairway, 200. I'm just up here, just past the 200 yard mark. It's a great drive actually. Really good drive. Very narrow fairway as well, and the kind of little hills and borrows on it. Just like really good classic links layout. I've got 195 or 93 or something to go. I've got a 6 iron because I've no idea if long is bad, so we'll probably be a little bit short with this, but that's fine. If that's the right distance, that is right on it. That looks a great shot. Nice tight fairways. I love that about links golf, the tight fairways. There's no shortage of trouble. Not the goss and the typical kind of links rough. Some nice bunkering here as you approach the green. Look at these snaky little bunkers. They'll catch a few out, definitely, especially a right to left wind. So from being worried about being shot. I'm actually long of the green, and it is slightly downwind. So first eagle chance of the day. The greens are pretty flat. I don't see a great deal of undulation in them. Break to the hole, break to the hole, breaks away from the hole. Good effort though. We'll take the birdie. After a bogey to par 3, this will bring us back to level. There we go, level par. Although it isn't a scoring round, it's nice just to take a note of your score. This is the thing about not knowing a golf course. I'm assuming the flag is straight down. The red flag, which means it's at the front, is the one we're going for, kind of straight down. But I can just zoom in. There is no fairway to be seen. So I think just with that buggy's just driving them out at the back of the green, I think. Because of room to the left, I could have smashed it towards the flats, the high-rise flats there, easily, and it'd been fine. But I've took on the kind of centre of what I thought was here was the fairway. I could have been a bit of bother. So I've kind of got lucky. It wasn't as far left because it is a little kind of dog leg from back up in there. So I've just got to the pin. It's a testy wee shot to the pin. That is a double green, and it's huge. Nice little tee markers. I mean, it reminds me a little bit of like Sir Darnley, where you get these areas not far off the tee that are, they're rough, but we shouldn't be landing in them. Well, I shouldn't be landing in them. I'm not saying not anyone should land in there, but yeah, this is the widest fairway so far, and I'm sat pretty much just to the left, centre. See the tawdry in the background there. So 7 holes in, and I'm enjoying the course. I'm not going to tell a lie, I'm enjoying it. The greens for me let it down a little bit compared to Loch Green, Darley. If you're making a links comparison, the greens down in Ayrshire are much better. Although the ball was running true, but I don't know, there is a couple of bobbles on them, and it's a council course, so I shouldn't be complaining too much. I'm not complaining, actually, I'm not complaining. But yeah, so far I'm going to say it's been edged out, but there's still a lot of holes to go. Plenty of time for me to change my mind. Actually, this part of them too, it's very lush and green. It's almost got a Parklands feel to it. You can just see how no idea where I'm going here. 400 yards. I see white stakes down the left. 3 wood out just for a bit of safety. Just kind of pop it down the middle. That's got to be safe, surely. Just let me watch it bounce. Yeah, watching it bounce, bounce, bounce. That's fairway. Yeah, that's decent. So it's a par 5 either. I think it was a par 4. But we are 255 still to the pin. So 3 wood out. Let's see if we can just shape this one in. Left to right using the wind. Start it on the far left edge of the bunker. Green, sorry, not the bunker. That is gorgeous. Get there. Get there. Oh, it's just shy, I think. Just shy, good strike. The other thing that's good that Loch Green and Darley can't do, well, I suppose Darley could, they've got the flag system, white flag, pin at the back, yellow flag, pin in the middle, and red flag is pin at the front. So I like that system on a golf course. especially when you're a visitor. It gives you a wee idea, you know, of taking an extra club or so. Mind you, we do have the shot scopes which help. A real contrast of scenery. One side of the course, and then the other side of the course. No difference, is there? A real outside chance of birdie, but this is for 3 in a row. Something that's really hard for me to do. I don't often get 3 birdies in a row, but it's an outside chance. So let's video it and see. Oh, got to hit it, John. Oh, did it? Did it? Oh, the wind helped that. That wasn't far away. I thought I was missing that by miles, and then... Oh, well. Who wants 3 birdies anyway? Overrated. Okay, this must be a par 5 because it's almost 500 yards, and I think we're doglegging left to right, which is... will suit my wee fade, and it will suit the wind. I'm still going to err and caution and just be out nice and left. Beauty! It's gone that far I can't even see it anymore. So that's what you call skill. Let's just land it next to the 200 yard mark. Okay, nice wee eagle putt coming up. It's a definite right to left, I would say. Let's go and pitch my pitch mark up there. So we'll go and fix that now. There we go. Respect the course, boys and girls, respect the course. Because this would get me to about 3 under. It would get me to, oh man, now. It would get me to 4 under. And this green looks quite nice actually. Strap it in. That's tracking. That's tracking. Break, 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 break. Oh, wonderful putt. Even if I do say so myself. That rolled nice. That rolled nice. I've probably doing the greens a wee bit of injustice. They look a little bit scabby, but they're not. The ball's rolling nice. Especially when you're rolling in birdies. So this is the nicest par 3 yet. It looks quite a toughie as well. Elevated green. So the green's higher than the tee box, which is not something you get a great deal of. I don't think. Most par 3s tend to be either flat or below the tee box. Somebody tell me if I'm talking pish. So 11th hole, par 4, I think it's 340 odd yards, but again, there's a pole sticking up to indicate where we go. Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you, so you can see. I just need to smash this down the right hand side. Smash this down the right hand side. The poles, I'm going to go to the right of the pole because the wind is definitely going to hit this ball. That being a 3-wood. Just come down the grip a little bit, just knock it down. Beauty. Absolute beauty. It's got to be. I think it's a beauty. I don't know where the fairway is. We're not going to pick up the undulations on this from this camera, but I mean we're way down in there. Perfect drive. Absolute perfect drive, but I'm going to go down there, just see where the flag is. It's going to disappear, I'm not going to see that shortly. It's going to be a blind shot, I think. Yep. Now can't see the flag. It's crazy. It's crazy. So So got about just over 80 yards, so just a wee tickle with a 56. Pins at the front. So like this. That's pretty good. Birdie chance. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Birdie chance again. That one. I'm going to take a flag out because it's leaning. It's the kind of cheapy flags. I think they need stronger flags here. Heavier flag poles. I don't see much in this. Just favour the left side a little bit. Ball is like moving. Oh yeah, dick. Oh yeah, absolute walloper. Ah, that was probably my easiest chance today as well. Ah, oh well. Oh well. A pretty little hole this is. Drivable par 4. It's 244 yards, stroke index 18. But in this wind, who knows? So I've got 3 wood, and I actually feel like I should maybe be hitting driver. It feels like I'm right into the teeth of the wind now. So I don't think this 3 wood is going to get me there. Let's just smash the bejesus out of it. Let's see how we get on. It needs to be down the right side. Well, I don't hit a 3 wood any better, and that's right at the flag, although it's now getting pushed left. Oh, green side. Just pin high, just off the left hand side of the green. Not on the green, off the green. Some nice bunkers here. So one thing I'll say is, I feel like there should be more bunkers on this golf course than there actually is. I'm not sure how many there are. I'll maybe Google that, try and find out. But I'm enjoying it. But then again, I could be up the park with a stick and a ball, still enjoy it. Okay, after a pretty weak effort of a chip shot, I'm only videoing my birdie chances. This should have been closer. I was just down in here. Hit what I thought was a nice chip shot, but it just kind of checked up pretty quick. Okay. Oh, it's battered it. Fucking battered it. Another good chance for the chip shot. Should have been closer though. What I am finding is with my iron shots, the leading edge of the club is getting through the ground nicely. And obviously you're hitting the ball first, but I feel like it's nice and easy to kind of get through the ground. And I think it's because there's a lot of sand. It's very, very sand based, which you expect from a links course, and the ocean's just at the back of us there. Not that it's just a shame we don't get to see it, but we do get a bit of protection. Although the wind is coming from inland across, we will get a bit of protection because we're in a wee basin, and it's quite high sided up the left or right hand side, protecting you from the ocean. We're on the 13th, and this is probably the most bland of all the holes I've played yet. It's a little bit bland. Big wide fairway, which I probably missed to the left. No, I haven't. I'm just on it. I'm on a fairway, which is a big double green. I've already played this hole. I think. Yeah, I did. And outside chance of birdie here. I thought I had a really, really good shot, but it just got eaten up by the wind a bit. Let's see if we can knock this one in. I think this might be a double breaker. And break left now. Stayed straight. Stayed straight all the way. There's another one. I've absolutely no idea where the green is here. I think it might be straight down. It's in a kind of raised portion. The problem is, the driving range is directly down there, and there's about 100 red flags. Okay, another nice birdie look here. Right to left, I think. The wind will push this at the end as it dies. Come on, break. It didn't at all. It was dead straight. Reading too much into that. Reading too much into it. Ah! This played stroke index 1 there, which was, I'll just tell you the yardage just now. The yardage, stroke index 1, hole 14, is 407, 428 from the back. And I was a driver. I'm playing from the yellows today. I was a driver on a 50-degree wedge, and I had the birdie putt, which I missed because I had it straight and expected it to break right to left. But yeah, it's up a raised green, but I didn't think it was that hard a hole. I've got to say, the fairway's pretty generous. Big double fairway. Aye. Maybe when the wind blows a different direction, it makes it harder, but I wouldn't have said that was a hard hole. Annoyingly, I missed the green to the right. Again, wind pushed the ball. So I didn't get the camera out because I thought, well, it's not a birdie putt. And only go and chip in. But, you see the lads there gave me a nice wee round of applause. Thanks, lads. So I'm trying to zap this flag, and all I'm getting is the satellite dish on the flats. Well, it's 229 yards to the satellite dish. I'll just go with what it says, 160. Let's just go with that, 160. Straight into the teeth of the wind. I was thinking about hitting a knockdown 6 here, but I'm going to hit a full 6. That's a fair old wind. 160. Let's drive it right at the flag here. Okay, let's see if we can bag ourselves another birdie. I went to the ball, I've just put a line on it. Just in case I am pushing it or something. So just focus on the line. Send over end, go, 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 you little sugar and what's your putts, need them more. Another crappy par. Okay, so I hit what I thought was an amazing chip shot, but just in here there's a wee kind of bank. It's hit off that, went straight left. Otherwise it would have, if that wasn't there, it would have went track towards the pin. Anyway, dry your eyes. That's links golf for you. Let's line that up a little bit better. I just moved the ball with a line on it. I just want to make sure I'm putting the ball on the right line. Just for my own sanity. Make sure I'm not pushing it. Let's go straight at the hole this time. Hit it, John, you absolute fud monkey. Oh, hit it, hit it. Okay, so hole 18, we're finishing with a par 3, 178 yards. It's a bit bland looking, to be honest. Just spin you around like you're seeking at. Yeah. But listen, I've thoroughly enjoyed my round. I've struck the ball well, that always helps, granted. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. Would I play it again? Would I come up and play it again? Absolutely. Would I travel all this way just to play it? Not sure. Not sure about that. Alright, boys and girls. Hole 18. 178. I've got hole-in-one vibes here. I'm feeling it. 7 iron. Let the wind drift it back onto the flag. Oh, that's a beauty of a full straw. Wind's got it. That was such a nice shot. I'm pin high, just to the left. Trying to control the ball into that wind is just, it's so difficult. Definitely going to be in the market for a new electric cart soon. Just saying, you know, Stuart carts, or Stuart electric trolleys. Just saying, if you want to give me one to try out, then I'm not begging, I'm not begging, just asking. Okay, last birdie chance. Where'd that pitch mark go? It's going to be a wee right to left. Let's make sure that's lined up. Wee tits more. There we go. Follow the line, in the hole. Finish my birdie, John. I smashed it. Fucking smashed it. Jesus, it's up nicked by the camera now. Holy bejesus. Holy bejesus. He's wanting that a wee bit too much, I think. He's wanting that a wee bit too much. There we go. Lovely. Northern Golf Club. Must be associated to this course, I would imagine. So 18 holes played. My thoughts, really enjoyed the course. Even though they do look a little bit scabby in places, not scabby, a little bit rough maybe. The ball run's really nice on them. So greens are spot on, absolutely spot on. Fairways could be better, but what do you expect for £33? Thoroughly enjoyed it. Would definitely play it again. I wouldn't drive from Ayrshire to Aberdeen to play it, but if I'm up in this area, definitely will drop in again. Certainly worth the £33. And Brian at the starter. Brian the starter, what a guy. Really, really nice. Guys, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll see you all in the next one.